Hello and welcome once again to another edition of Tudor Electric Football Box Reveal. Tonight we've got something incredible. Biggest box, both in size and number of teams I've ever had on an episode of Box Reveal. Now calling the show the Tudor Electric Football Super Show. I let my kid name that, and I liked it because when people are searching on YouTube, they might search electric football or Tudor electric football. It had just been under my name, and I thought it was a lot better to have electric football in the name. All right, gigantic box tonight. I mean, when I got this thing, I thought there was a microwave oven in this or something. It even says on the outside of the box 15.5 by 15.5 by 10.5. It cost a fortune to get it shipped here. And inside, I am seeing why this box was so heavy. Because we're looking at this. This is a file drawer like somebody might put screws in. You can see all these NFL stickers. These are the old end zone team name stickers. They're stuck all over the outside of these metal file drawers. And on each one of these metal file drawers is a team name. And this is the AFC file drawer. A little hard to get in here. All right. First one out, if I can get it out, is going to be a bunch of Buffalo Bills. There's one Bengal in there. All right. Those are Haiti white shoe dark Buffalo Bills. I'm just going to start lining these guys up. I don't even know if we've got all the figures. I don't know what we're looking at here. All right, there's both our quarterback figures, tackle. There's another tackle, wide receiver, running back, guard, and guard. All right, nice Haiti set. Also have the away version of these Buffalo Bills in here. And they are Hong Kong white shoe, nicely painted. Not a lot of yellowing with these guys. Nice looking set. There's the tackle, wide receiver, running back. There's the guard, running back, guard. Oh, and we're missing a guy. All right. So that is a 10-man set of Hong Kong white shoe Buffalo Bills. We did get one Bengal in here, so maybe some of these guys are mixed up. In fact, as long as we've got that one Bengal out, what the heck? Let's pull out the Bengals. We'll reunite that guy. Bengals. Once again, having a lot of trouble getting these guys out. All right. Hey, there's our bill. All right. All right, now here we go again. In the Bengal drawer, here's a Hong Kong white shoe dark chief. All right, all of these Bengals look like they are Hong Kong white shoe dark figures. Both dark and white teams are Hong Kong white shoe. We do at least have one Haiti team there, and that's what we want to see. I really like the paintwork on the Haiti teams. Really, really excellent. You find some unique paintwork. And we're missing a Bengal. No, we're not. There he is. All right, so that's an 11-man set of Hong Kong white shoe dark Bengals. And now we're filling in the white. And here's a white chief mixed in here. You know what? I guess this is how we're going to decide what teams to pull out of here. We're just going to see what teams are mixed together and let that point the way. Bengals are looking good. Old Bengal uniforms. I like these old uniforms so much better than the new uniforms. There's another Chief. And there's our last Bengal. All right. 4 for 4. We're going to go to those Chiefs next. We're in the next drawer over. I guess these guys just got really shuffled up in this thing. Neat little file drawers here with all the team names on them. You know, I can never emphasize this enough. I love looking at these figures. I love looking at these teams. These are all both white and dark. They are Hong Kong white shoe teams. I love these teams, but something to remember when I look at these, you know, here they are in this file drawer. Some kid put this together. Some kid just like me, just like you, who loved electric football when they were a kid. And they collected all these teams. And you know how long it took to order them and how difficult it was to convince your parents to borrow money to be able to buy them. So I like to think these are, you know, these videos are somewhat a tribute to those kids. All right, that Hong Kong white shoe dark set is all there. Neat set of the white ones, by the way. You don't see them with the white pants like this very often. Definitely far more common to find the Chiefs with the red pants. Only when they got to this Hong Kong white shoe era, and here's our guys that were in the Bengals box, did we get to this stage where we had the all-white uniforms, which I really like. I think they're nice looking. All right, next up, we've got New England Patriots. And once again, we got a Hong Kong white shoe team, all white Patriots. I do believe that we have seen that set before. They were in another set of box reveal. Episode 6, we had this same team, white Patriots. So far, so good. They're coming along here. Nice team. Here's a weird guy. That guy, he's obviously been painted all over the place. He's a hog. I can see the dimple on his rear end. Some weirdly altered figure. Who knows? Maybe we'll find some weird stuff in here. There's a weird melted kind of guy. Sometimes you find these guys that are, they're factory like that. They're not broken. They came like that. All right, we are a guy short on white Patriots, Hong Kong. And we're going to move right on to Haiti, white shoe, dark Patriots. Nice looking set. And we're going to see how many of these guys we stumble across here. I'm not sure I'm seeing 11 guys here, so. One nice thing so far with this box reveal is that if we end up a guy short and all 11 Haiti white shoe dark Patriots are there, but if we end up a guy short, who knows? Maybe he's in the box next door. So we still got a hope of putting the set together. All right, and speaking of that box next door, the next box is going to be Houston Oilers. And we are already running out of room here because of that box being in the background. All right. Looks like both sets of these Oilers are going to be Haiti white shoe teams, both white and dark. And let's just see if we got them all. All right, there's a tackle. And we do not have them all. We're missing the white running back in the dark set. Oh, no, we're not. Here he is. He was still mixed in with the white figures. All right, good deal. How cool is that? Both sets of Houston Oilers, dark and white uniforms, Haiti white shoe teams. Both sets are in perfect condition. Very good. Very, very good. All right, following right along here. Next team is going to be San Diego Chargers. And we've got one Hong Kong set, white shoe Chargers, and one Haiti white shoe set, the dark Chargers. All right, we're going to start going through the dark ones first. There's both the quarterback figures. There's a running back. There's another running back. There's a tackle. Got some guys hooked together here. Wide receiver, guard. All three. All right, very good. We've got all 11 dark Houston Oilers, Haiti white shoe. All right, now we're going to check out this Hong Kong team. They look something about them looks a little different. I think they usually have white stripes on the pants, and these guys have blue stripes on the pants. It could be kind of an interesting variation. And I like variations, so if that turns out to be the case, that'll actually be a good thing. All right, and we've got all 11. Hong Kong, white shoe, white Chargers. Something we'll look for is to see if those stripes on those pants are consistent, but I like those. Nice looking set. All right, next, if I can get them out of here, we've got Baltimore Colts. I love how these team names are on the each one of these file drawers. Nice. Haiti black shoe white Baltimore Colts. You know, we've gone through a lot of sets doing these box reveals, and somewhere where we've come up a little bit short is that we have not found a whole lot of Haiti black shoe teams, and the pink quality of these teams is just so nice. For whatever reason, maybe it's just the addition of the black shoes, but I think the paintwork on the black shoe teams is even that much nicer than it was on the Haiti white shoe teams, and both are just excellent. Now, speaking of Haiti white shoe teams, the dark set is a Haiti white shoe team. Let's see what we got. All three guards. There's a wide receiver. There's a quarterback. There's another quarterback, wide receiver, running back, tackle. Very nice. All 11 figures there. Beautiful. Dark and white set, Haiti, Baltimore Colts. Black shoe set in the white, white shoe set in the dark. All right. What do we have next? Cleveland Browns. All right, these are both Haiti white shoe sets. I'm going to do this a little different. I've been setting these guys out of the view of the camera. That's no fun. All right, there's a guard. I'm trying to be a little more accountable on these positions when I get through these than I have been in the past, because I've actually gone through some teams and said, okay, great, all 11 guys are there. Only to later find out maybe there was an irregularity with the team and there were 3 running backs or something goofy like that. But you can see with these Browns, Haiti, white shoe, dark Browns, all the positions are there. All the teams are numbered, but we're not seeing any kind of skin tone changes or anything goofy like that with these. No broken guys so far. We're missing one Patriot. I'm already forgetting what position he was. He might have been a guard. All right, white Browns quickly coming together here. All right. Nice. Very nice set. Haiti, white shoe, white browns. Next, we've got Oakland Raiders. Well, these are Hong Kong white shoe. I can say this much for them. They are the earlier version. See that paint on the pants and the helmets? That's a nice silver paint. The early ones came like that. Later, they went to kind of a cucky gray. Don't like that as much. There's the wide receivers. All right, all 11 there. Hong Kong, white shoe, white Raiders, silver pants. Now, speaking of Raiders with silver pants, that brings us to our next contestant. Hong Kong, white shoe, dark Raiders, silver pants. And we're going to quickly go through these guys and see if we've got all 11. So far, so good. These teams have been great. I mean, there's no skin tone changes. There's no broken guys. Really good teams. Nice looking set. I think these teams are so much nicer with the silver than that gray that they put on them later. All right, next. New York Jets. These are also Hong Kong. They are white shoe. You know, right off I'm seeing something funny here. See, these guys have 3 stripes on those sleeves, kind of like the white helmet uniform had before the uniform change. And I am almost wondering if this is one of those situations where maybe the kid who owned these updated the uniforms himself. I don't know. I mean, that green on the paint, it really matches. That's another scenario where I'm going to look at the set I have in my own collection. I'm not sure if those stripes are right or not. I'm not sure what to make of that. But they are all there, 11 guys. Well, see, and here we are again. Here's the white set. And you can see that these guys have the stripes painted on them, just like the old uniform had, except these green helmets are painted on these guys, and I'm not sure what to make of it. The green color really matches. I mean, it looks like it's right, but all right. Could be interesting. I'm not sure if these guys have been altered or not. See, I'm just looking at that guy. That might have been a white helmet guy and somebody modernized him with that new green helmet on there. They could have done that to both of these sets. All right. Moving right along. 2 more Haiti teams. All right. We're going to quickly look at these Steelers first. Haiti, white shoe, dark Steelers. Yes, I guarantee you we've seen this set on box reveal before. Very popular team. Steelers were a really good team in the late 70s. Played in all those Super Bowls. And what happened with so many of these teams, like the Steelers and like the white Cowboys, you'll find the Haiti dark Broncos, the white Rams. A lot of these teams where it came in the Super Bowl game wearing the uniforms they wore in those Super Bowls. And so it makes them pretty common. And of course, since the team was a good team at the time, a lot of kids ordered them if they didn't have a set that came with them. But here is a really nice set that a lot of kids didn't order, and I think they're really one of the sharper sets. Haiti, white shoe, White Steelers. Three guards, tackle, running back. Great set, excellent condition, beautiful looking. Oh, so nice. Haiti white shoe, White Steelers. All right, moving right along. We're going to be looking at two sets of Haiti Denver Broncos. I'm going to show these first because I think these are actually a little more rare than the dark set, even though I'm seeing the dark set's a black shoe set. These are Haiti white shoe, all white Broncos. You see this team so often with the orange jerseys that they wore in the Super Bowl that I was just mentioning. And they had that orange crush thing going in the late 70s. What you don't often see, and there's three wide receiver type figures. What you don't often see are the white set. Interesting. So it's kind of an irregular set. It's an 11-man set with three wide receivers. And this is exactly one of the reasons why I wanted to start lining up these positions a little bit better in these videos. Because sometimes later, after I go through these teams, I realize, wow, the set was irregular and it didn't get mentioned in the video. All I did was count 11 guys. So we're missing a white running back. We've got an extra white wide receiver. But great set. All right, and another great set. These are earlier. These are Haiti black shoe dark Broncos. They're actually what I call the red Broncos, and these are the earliest version. They've got that one stripe on the blue sock. You'll see them later on where they'll have three stripes on them. There's a few different versions of these around. Makes Haiti teams, if you're trying to collect absolutely every variation, kind of hard to do because there are just so many variations of Haiti teams around. But these are the kinds of things I used to look for when I first got into collecting Haiti black shoe teams. I really made it my business to find out what those differences were between the Haiti white shoe teams and the Haiti black shoe teams. And I would buy teams like this that had these stripes on the socks, and I would do that. And you can see they're red also as opposed to the orange. But I would do that so that I wasn't getting scammed, so that I wasn't just buying a set of white shoes that somebody painted black shoes on. That was probably the most common form of fraud that I saw when I began collecting electric football. All right, next we got Miami Dolphins. Yeah, we'll show these guys first. My gosh, these are yellow as anything. Look at that. These are Hong Kong white shoe, white Dolphins. Another guard. All right, there's the tackle. Running back. There's like a dead spider right there. Getting him out of here. All right. There's the two wide receivers. All right, set is complete. Set definitely needs some help. They actually look brighter than they really are, just looking at them through my camera. But these guys, I can see four guys there that have some really significant yellow. So that's a team that's gonna need a lot of help to be nice. Here's a team that doesn't need any help to be nice. Haiti white shoe dark Dolphins. What a pretty team. The black shoe teams, you'll find them like this with black shoes, just like this with no stripes on the sleeves. You'll find a black shoe set that do have stripes on the sleeves. I'm not really sure which version I like better, but they really come off nice in these Haiti sets. And that's a pretty looking team. And it's also a complete team. Beautiful. All right. Trying desperately to get this out of here. All right, I've already made up my mind just from the length of this video, because I've got a whole nother box in here of all the NFC teams. And if I were to show that, I'd probably use up all the time I've got on my phone to record with. So what I'm going to do is we're going to stop with the AFC teams tonight. And I can already see, look at these Seahawks. They're an odd team. And that's why it's so important to look through these guys carefully. All right, got both running backs, all three guards, both tackles, and one wide receiver. So just looking at these guys, we've got 2 running backs, we've got 3 guards, I've got 2 quarterbacks, I've got 2 tackles, and for some crazy reason, rather than a white wide receiver, I've got another white quarterback defensive back figure. So it's kind of an irregular team. It's cool. It's neat, you know. I mean, I used to get these teams when I was little. Sometimes I thought they were kind of cool. Sometimes I was disappointed when I saw them. All right. And now I'm going to flip the narrative to not disappointed at all. Looking at this really nice set of Haiti White Shoe Dark Seahawks. And what a difference between these teams when you look at the paint quality differences. Wide receiver. Oh, and we are going to experience a little bit of disappointment because there is no guard. We're missing a guard. So that's only a 10-man set. We're going to cross our fingers and just hope that guy turns up in one of these other boxes. All right. Before we sign off on the AFC part, we're going to take a quick look through these other bins and just see if there's anything in here. We got some nice bases. There's some light green ones in here, a couple of them. A little pack of footballs. We got one good football left in there. Most of those are dark green control type bases. And we're going to take a look through this one, if I can get it out of here. I've had a heck of a time getting these things out. This one really doesn't want to come out of there. I'm not sure what's holding it in there. I'm just looking through here to see if I can find that missing Seahawk figure, or if I can find there's an end zone flag. We got some light green bases, dark green bases. There's another end zone flag. And we got some field pieces. There's what's screwing up that drawer. There's a divider piece that goes halfway between these drawers, and those are getting stuck. All right. Well, we're missing a Patriot. We're missing a Seahawk, but don't miss part 2 of episode 7, which I will film tomorrow. It's going to have all the NFC teams. I know there's going to be a bunch of Haiti Black Shoe teams in there, so you don't want to miss that one. It's really good. Thanks a lot for watching. Appreciate it very much. Have a good night. Until next time, thank you again.